What's the most disrespectful thing a guest has done in your home? I was seeing this girl named Rebecca at the time, and once while we were hanging out on my balcony, my son came out to join us. Now, my son was 4 years old, and he had a teddy bear that he absolutely loved and brought everywhere with him. You see, my son and I used to live with his mother who was an alcoholic, and oftentimes while mommy was drunkenly screaming at daddy, my son would sit in his room and just cuddle this teddy bear. It was his comfort toy then, and it's his comfort toy now. Well, this was the first time Rebecca saw my son's teddy bear, and she apparently had a major issue with it. My son was smiling while happily showing off his teddy bear to her when she asked to hold it to get a better look. My son handed it over with a smile, saying, "Daddy always says sharing is caring." As soon as Rebecca's hands were on it, she grabbed the teddy by the ears, ripped it in half, and tossed it over the fourth-story balcony. She told my son to grow up because only babies play with teddy bears. She then had the audacity to look at me for approval. My son started crying and I screamed at her to get out of my house. As she was leaving, I demanded money to buy my son a brand new, much higher quality teddy. She refused at first, but when I threatened her with a lawsuit due to emotional damage, she caved and gave me $75 on the spot before walking out and saying I was raising a wimp. I ended up buying my son a new teddy bear, and thankfully he loved it. Moral of the story, screw Rebecca. All the homies hate Rebecca.